Hello guys, can you hear me? I'm gonna keep an eye on my stats here because I already lost over 400 frames, which is not a lot, but it is kinda. Alright, let's continue the frost challenge. I need to find another source of frost as soon as possible. Her frost stump is pretty bugged. Like, there's some places where it just doesn't work. Let me try to find it. Sometimes it just doesn't go as far. Sometimes it goes over stuff. Yeah, kinda weird. Oh, that's good. Try to not get banned again. Okay, I could go kill Margit right now and Godric. Or I could get a lot of smithing stones and come back with a very powerful weapon and just destroy them with 2 hits. I think I'm gonna go do that. Oh, they probably did something very evil. Yeah, I'm gonna go here. Am I lagging or something? Uh, OBS is telling me that everything is fine, but I don't trust them. Oh, okay. I I have something way worse than graphics turned down. I'm using a mod that makes me have the game way more uglier so I can run it better. So it's totally my fault. Don't worry. Just go to Nexus mod and search for low-end PC optimization mod. I got the oldest one. There's only 2 mods. I got the oldest one because it has even lower settings. The new one that works on the DLC, it doesn't help that much. Yes, exactly. My PC sucks and I'm doing my best here. Okay, I think I can get all of the necessary smithing stones without needing to buy anyone. Okay then. But yeah, it's not your fault. It's just me having to deal with this problem. I'm taking too much damage. That's not good. I don't know how easy the Crystallium fight is gonna be without something that deals strike damage. Also, I'm dealing magic damage too, so it's gonna suck. Oh no, I fell down. This is not good. I have just enough damage to get them really close to dying. Well, I know, but in certain circumstances, they can be a challenge. Luckily, this one is the only one instead of the dual fights. I hate those guys. They spam so much. That's the spell, right? No, it's not. I think this spell, it's not actually here. It's on the lower level. Is it Frost any good against our three avatars? Like, can you freeze them? I don't think you can freeze a a tree. But then again, it's a game made by the same people that lets you freeze a character that is literally made out of fire. So there's not a lot of logic here. Oh, that's good. I know some people that would want to sit on a Snorlax, but in another context. I think it would be cool if you could bleed them, but not like having actually blood particles. Like treat sap as blood. So like you can bleed them. They are very resistant to bleed procs, but it is possible, and they have like sap coming out instead of blood. That would be pretty cool. Look, as I told you, Depending on the circumstances, crystallians can be quite hard. So it's not that you are garbage. It's probably that you don't have a really good build against them. Also, if you know how to fight someone, literally every boss and enemy can be considered easy. Oh really? I still took damage. Why is it so hard to hit jumping? So frustrating. Oh no. I forgot it was two. I find going through the tunnel way harder than the boss at the end. It's so annoying to deal with more than one enemy at the same time, especially when they can't just spam magic. You're still alive, dude. I hope I don't die. Dude, you're mining what? There's nothing here. Are you dumb? Okay, no problems still, which is not normal. I usually have so many problems all the time. So hard to just exist. Dude, I don't deal a lot of damage against this guy. Oh, you can freeze them. Interesting. Like, they are made out of stone, but you can freeze them. Alright then. Apparently, you can freeze stone and crystals. So, do you guys think I'm gonna die to the crystallian here? Oh, you believe that I'm gonna die? Okay, I got it. Considering that this is a Crystallian, this isn't good damage. Oh, you can freeze them. They are living crystal and you can freeze them. Yeah, pretty easy. Let's go here, grab the golden seed, and then make this path. Yeah, that's the best option. Look, they are all blue crystals, but the shade of blue is a bit different, and that's already enough for them to be racist. Oh, my first bots. I'm so glad that my auto mod works so well. Yeah, I need stamina to actually swing my weapons. I'm gonna help Yoda with his fight here. Not because I want to do his quest, but because he gives me a Smithing Stone 5. And that's pretty useful. Yeah, I don't really care about them, I just care about what they give me. Okay, how am I gonna make you fall in the frost? Oh, I already drank. Wait, he's probably dying. I I died. That's a lot of bleed. Holy shit, dude. It's alright, I was being dumb. Next time I'm just not gonna be dumb. It's easy. I think. I hope. Alright, let's freeze them. Oh fuck. Dude! I can't throw! How much range those claws have? The ring, please. Autosave. Stop respawning me on the other side of the bridge. How much stamina? Oh, this uses a lot of stamina. Oh no. If I take 2 hits, I die. Yeah, that's really good news. Really good. Why am I having such a hard time with this guy? He's not supposed to be hard. It's a gang fight. In my favor. And I'm still losing. Okay, I'm gonna try to be more careful now. What happened? Like, why did you have to bring her to the vats? Also, the game is stealing my damage. Dude, what was this? What's happening with my crystals? Oh, I don't have FP. Okay, I have no stamina. Oh, yeah, I get it. That's really dangerous. Yura died. I died too. It's kind of hard for me because if I take 2 hits, I just die. It's too much bleed. Okay, I'm gonna be serious now. Pretty sure I'm gonna win. Eventually. Oh, fuck you, you're... half of my health with one hit. Okay. Just being better. Thanks, cutie. Yeah, it finally works. Can I kill myself? No, I can't. I just needed to stop spamming Edge of War. Okay, now give me your stone. Thanks.
I may not am dying. Yeah, she is the dot in spite. If she comes, there is no shit. Be on your perhaps we.
That was my only use for you. Do I need to do something here now? No, I don't. Let's keep going to autos. I need to check where is the ice spear. Look, I wasn't really going to do that. It's just a joke. Okay, I know where's the ice spear. It's not this Knight's Cavalry, it's the other one. The one around here, near the broken bridge. I'm gonna go there later. I'm still too weak to go fight, say, Knight's Cavalry. It's not that they are hard, it's mostly because they are very annoying. Like this guy. It's funny how cats are always the same, no matter where you are. Ooh. Please don't kill me. Oh man. I wish they dropped something. Like I was really looking forward to wearing some of their armor. those knights, they have a pretty cool armor set. That's good. That's pretty good. It's nice to be surrounded by love and affection. Why are they not shooting? Okay, now they are shooting. I think I somehow avoided their aggro cone. Okay, now I'm 100% sure that I'm gonna die to Vike. Like, there's no way I can win. His spear is way longer and thicker than my spear. So he has a really big advantage over me. Yeah, like Vike has a really big spear. Like it's longer, heavier, thicker, deals more damage. There's not a lot I can do. I know it's dangerous, but the Flame of Chaos looks so fucking cool. Yes, but he still has the advantage. What do you mean, cutie? What's wrong with your jokes? Oh, I'm still getting mad. Okay, what do I do? I guess just run in and use Ash of War. I'm probably gonna die. Yes, I will. Are they still alive? That's everyone. Yes, it is. What a nice pile of corpses. Maybe if I spam Ash of War enough times, I'm gonna be able to win. But still, that's that big spear is really scary. I really can't take a spear that big. At least not with this tiny spear that I have here. Well, not tiny. It's like average. There's a There's another spear that is shorter than this one. Alright, Vike is already invading me. I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to drink my physic. Yeah, he is already here. Oh, and you start with that! You asshole. He's doing the same thing as me! He's spamming! he really is spamming! What an asshole! Dude, look at this! Look at the damage! Dude, that's so much damage. Why am I not freezing you? What's wrong with you? What happened to my... Dude, what was that? And somehow I won. I definitely should not have won this. Okay then. I'm not complaining, but I definitely should not have won that. That wasn't skill. Let's go up here. Well, I wish I could, but I'm doing a Dex intelligence build, and that spear is quality faith weapon. So, not this time. But yeah, I don't need to have the bigger spear. I just need to use my spear as good as possible. Yeah, but this game is not realistic, so that doesn't mean much. But also kinda true, but for another reason. Like, the longest spear is way slower than my short spear. So when he does a hit, I can just dodge and counter hits and still have enough time to dodge the next move. So yeah, having the smaller spear can be good if you know how to use that. Yeah, it's heavier, but you can just level up endurance for that. Oh, you want to die? Oh, that's half of my health in one hit. How did I miss that? Okay, frozen the horse. Okay, maybe it's not that you prefer the smaller spear. It's probably because you prefer whatever spear I'm using. Dude, how can I get the fucking riposte like this? Oh no. Maybe. The more you speak, the more obvious it gets. Yeah, pretty easy. It's not like I almost died 5 times. I don't know if I ever talked about this with you guys, but I'm running a color filter on top of my game. Elden Ring doesn't really look like this normally. The colors are way less strong, which is something that I don't really like. So that's why I'm using my photographer skills to make the game look better. Let me show you how the game actually looks. It's not a mod, it's just color correction. So this is how the game actually looks. Look at how bad it is. It's better than Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 3 basically everything is just gray. But like it's still not enough. This one's so much better. Like, I'm in Altos Plateau. It's the land of the Elden Ring and the Golden Magic Tree. And the Golden Magic Tree doesn't look golden. Like, it doesn't look golden. It looks white. Not even bright white. It's just kind of gray. Fantasy games need color. Color is super cool and important. Okay, so you want this to look more gray? Can make it like this. I was running something like this during the last Halloween. It was like low saturation and low brightness. Yeah, but like this game should be more colorful. Everything here is kind of color coded and colors are important. They should have more colors. And not be all gray and dark. If you want to play something that is all gray and dark, then go play Dark Souls. Okay, you guys just have wrong opinions. Strong colors it's just better. If you want to play something gray, then go play literally every other game ever, because everyone likes to make games like this. It's so annoying. If you want to play something with color, the only option you have it's like Nintendo games, Overwatch, maybe Overwatch, and I don't know, Team Fortress 2. Everything else it's just dark and gray, because if you make something with colors, that's automatically turns everything into a game for kids, because only children can enjoy colors. You guys are just too edgy. Maybe you just need to grow up. Yeah, I know, but still. Okay, I kinda zoned out when I was talking about colors, and I have no idea what am I doing now. I'm just on autopilot. I guess my autopilot is making me go to the volcano manor. Yeah, I'm gonna go there. Just a golden seed and um yeah, just golden seed. Mm. It depends. Like, actually, it just depends on what do you like. So I don't know. Look, you are edgy. You like horror stuff and gore and weird things. That's really edgy. But like, still talking about the color or choker. It just comes down to what you enjoy. Like, what do you prefer? Well, then get one. When you feel like you want to wear one, you can just use it. When you feel like you prefer to not have one, you can just take it off. I kind of do the same thing. Like, if I could, I would have my collar on at all times, but it's a really big collar, and sometimes it just gets really hot, and I need to take it off. But if I could, I would wear at all times. Also, I like to wear a bit tight, so sometimes it's just a bit hard to eat, drink, and breathe. So I have to take it off to survive. Welcome back, cutie. I hope your internet doesn't get bad again. Look, my appearance has nothing to do with my personality. I'm calling you guys edgy because you guys don't like colors, and that's really the classic edgy mindset. You guys just want everything to be black, gray, and darker colors. Okay, but about the leash parts, I don't know. You told me that you're not a bottom, so why you want to have a leash?
Ah, welcome, dear customer. Welcome, you please. I'm hungry.
Also, remember yesterday when you were telling me to maybe use the campfire to try to kill patches? So, in Elden Ring, campfires don't deal damage. Yeah, that's true. So, you really are a bottom then. See, you have no arguments. You just don't like Carlos because you are edgy. And you like horror stuff and weird things. You can't just deny that. Also, is it just me or you guys also listen to Snake Eater playing in your mind every time you have to climb a really long ladder? Okay, cutie. That's just confirming. Uh, what just happened? I somehow cancelled the animation of sitting on the site of grace, and now it's it's not letting me interact with. Dude, what's happening? Why are you broken? Oh, so you're a switch then. Why are you broken? Yeah, speedrun tech that makes me lose time. I'm so fucking unlucky that when I find a glitch, it's nothing something that can help me. Okay, now you're just not loading. Finally. Fun fact, if you jump here on the border, you don't aggro the Falling Star Beast. But I'm not gonna fight him right now because I don't have enough damage for that. Um, you need to watch more Laura videos because that's basically just confirming to me. That's why you really should not say something when you don't have your lawyer. Because you saying that you're not gonna comment on something is quite revealing. Should I come inside? Okay, I think I will. Like, if you just examine the evidence, you can use what you're saying to practically confirm or deny the allegations. Like, the way you're behaving now, it's just confirming the behavior you had earlier, where you were just drooling over my short spear. maybe people don't talk so much about that boss because not a lot of people like them, which is quite sad. The Fallen Star Beast is a really cool boss. Like, it's a really cool concept, and the moveset is pretty cool, the design is pretty cool. I really love the big laser move they have on the second phase. Like, it's so fucking cool. And again, you are still just confirming things.
Aren't you? We rarely risk fascinating. So, about the bird if you have, right?
Maybe you should just change subjects.
Your decision. Now you the drawing room. I am Tanith.
I'm sorry, Tanif.
Use the key.
My automod stopped your message because you called the Fallen Star Beast a bitch. We should change their name to Fallen Star Beach then. It's alright, don't worry. And yes, you can just run away from that invader.
Someone please kill him. That horrendous serpent. Praetor Reichard. You, what in heaven, the volcano? I hope you want. Well, I thought you perhaps playing, but no, that before you can.
Imagine you talking to someone and that person just doesn't stop spinning for no reason. What a weirdo. Okay, let's go complete this area. I need to grab a lot of items, smithing stones mostly. So you would just start spinning too? I mean, that's probably how that thing happens in the Middle Ages, where people started to dance non-stop for like 5 days straight. They probably just saw one person doing this and they just followed for no reason. Those guys had another meaning to that song, where, you know, the dance until you're dead. What is Shunter? Okay, now I kind of want to draw a big character with a big butt and shaking their butts, dancing. Maybe I'm gonna do this later. Oh, Serpent Hunter. Yeah, makes sense. It's the other message. Okay, on this tunnel, the end boss is two Crystallians. It's been kind of hard to avoid damage here. Okay, cutie. Have a nice day. And technically, I'm not early. I'm actually late. I'm supposed to start my streams way earlier. Oh fuck. Am I gonna need this item? I don't know, but I'm gonna grab it. Anyways. Oh fuck. They are... They are quite common. How you never saw them? They are actually snails, but for some reason they look like snakes. But yeah, they are quite common. I guess you never went inside of this place. Like, if you're using somber weapons, you just don't have any reasons to go here. I'm a sorcerer, I don't need extra carrying weight. Yeah, they look pretty cool. It's like... It's a simple concept, but still looks pretty cool. You bastard. Okay, so it's two. But I can just summon. And hope for the best. Okay, that's a lot of damage. Fuck you. Please don't kill my friend! Why are you doing nothing? Okay, they both have the stance broken. Look, magic is pretty cool. I understand not wanting to do something else. Dude, this game is so stupid. Some stagger animations are so long. Oh, you can backstab them? Really? Never knew you could backstab them. Dude, I would get so fucking mad if I died there. I need to get something better than Horfrost Stomp. This thing glitches so much. Doing its best, yeah. Look at the best here. The thing just not working. It's trying. It should try harder. Okay, when I want to show the problem, now they decide to work. Okay. How much runes stones do I have? I need 4s. And I'm gonna get the 5s on the sealed stone. Let's go there. Yeah, they only work when you're trying to find the problem. It's like cars. If you bring them to the mechanics, suddenly it's working as a new car. But as soon as you get out, all the problems come back. I forgot to use my runes. That's like a couple of levels. Why are you using your shield? I'm not doing anything. And they always do that. Which weapon do you think I should use? Maybe I should keep using the spear. Yeah. I can use all the Frost Ashes of War on that spear. I don't think you need a counter. Like, it's okay to enjoy things. There's nothing wrong with actually liking stuff. I also really like how they look. I know it's basically the same base template for all the soldiers, knights, and foot soldiers in all of those areas, but they still have some differences, and they are enough to make you have preferences. And honestly, they all look pretty cool in their own ways. Again, you can just say that you love spears, but everyone knows that you love my spear. Oh fuck. Oh yeah, there's nothing useful here. Those miners, they drop smithing stone 5s if you ever need to farm. And it's not that uncommon to drop those. It's just a bit annoying to fight them if you don't have enough damage. Okay, but seriously now, I really like this spear. I don't know why. It's kind of realistic, but at the same time not really, because the blade is really big. Kind of looks like a sword with a really long handle. And I just really like how this spear looks. Such a shame that basically any other spear is better than this one. Like, talking about damage and range. But I'd still prefer to use this one. Just because it looks cool. In Dark Souls 3, my favorite spear is the Lothric Knight's long spear. I really like the design of the blade that looks a, a bit more like a leaf instead of looking like a sword blade. Kind of looks a lot like Viking spears. So I usually have that spear when I make a Viking character. Uh, what is what is funny to you? Me talking about spears? Ooh. I I really like the laying down knights, but I really can't stand using that helmet. I don't know, to me it just looks really goofy. Like, I still agree that it looks really nice, but that's helmets. It's still funny. I'm not making jokes. I'm actually talking about spears. You're the one that is it's taking this in the wrong meaning. Okay, where's my shield? I think I can parry this guy. You're just gonna edge walk. Alright, keep doing that. Keep edge walking. Why are you just standing there? That was too early. Can I even parry this guy? Fucking hell, dude. What a terrible attempt. I don't know, do you think that's a joke? I vaguely remember that helmet. Like, it's the one that have the spooky phantom eyes, right? Oh no. Should I keep trying to parry the Onyx Lord? I think it's doable, but I don't know if it's because I don't know how to parry them, or because you can't parry them. But their moves look like it's easy to parry. That's too early. Everything is fucking delayed. What a stupid game. Dude, that was the right timing. Yeah. He looks parable. You can even backstab him. Maybe this shield just sucks. You know what? I'm not gonna parry him. I'm just gonna keep poking him with my spear. That's way more effective. I know a lot of people that just can't take my spear deep inside. For a lot of people that's just too much. Oh, maybe you just have really bad memory. Or again, you just never came to this place. Fuck you, dude! That's not even fighting, he's just swinging his sword randomly. Like a caveman. That's definitely not fighting. Dude, I was totally outside of your fucking range. Why is this game so dumb? Maybe the problem is my spear. Maybe the spear is just not fast enough. At least this guy don't have a lot of poise. Where's my poise break? Finally! Let's use the spear now. Why so hard to hit this guy? Yeah, start spamming dodge, dumbass. Oh, fun fact, the explosion on that move is delayed, like everything else. Dude, why are you spamming so much? 3 times in a row! 4 times in a row! What's wrong with you? This is definitely some kind of AI loop. Look at this. There's no way he can just do that normally. There's something wrong with this guy. Yeah, I think I found the AI loop. Look at this, dude! This guy is stupid. He punishes you for being near him, and the punish is him pushing you away, but he also punishes you for being away from him. So that's what's causing this AI loop. If I try to get close, he shoves me to the other side of this map. And when I'm in the other side of this map, he uses the meteorite stuff. Also, Spear sucks against this guy. Dude, this is ridiculous. It's the first thing this guy did. How am I missing? Dude, spears are a joke! Spears are only good for one thing. And it's power stancing. Spamming. Fuck you. Stop doing that, you dumbass. Just learn how to fight. Dude, how did I miss that? Ugh. spear sucks. A lot. Wanna see something really funny? This is a +0 weapon. No infusion, nothing. It's pretty short. Doesn't deal a lot of damage. And I'm gonna destroy this guy with this weapon. Dude, I hate how spears have no tracking. I was missing him so much. And in very stupid ways. Also, I don't even need to kill this guy. I just want to kill him. Oh, what's this? This weapon has hyper armor. So fucking cool. Imagine how cool it is to be able to hit your enemies. He looks afraid now. Ugh. It's so nice to have hyper armor. Look, I basically deal no damage. Are you desperate? Why are you running like this? Okay, this time it did not hit my hyper armor frames. Okay, that was a really sneaky hero catch. But see, that's a +0 weapon, and it was so much better than a +7 spear. With an infusion that gives me good damage with my stats. Why are spears so fucking bad? Like, I never saw anyone saying something good about spears. It's not also a PvPer. Oh, definitely. I can use anything with cold infusions. Yeah, now you're seeing the problems with this game. I wasn't even close and still got hit. Yeah, they are bad, but you can still like bad stuff. Yeah, they look nice, but that's against this skinny guy. They are very annoying to use. If I had Endure here, this guy would be dead so much faster. I missed. I honestly could finish the whole game using only this weapon. The Morning Star is so fucking good. Literally the best weapon ever. That was so much easier. I think I'm gonna use this one with Horford Stomp and my spear with Ice Spear, because I know how OP Ice Spear can be. I'm sorry for taking too long on this guy. That was very annoying. Anyways, I need to go do this map. Okay, I'm gonna do this first, and then I'm gonna go kill the Knight's Cavalry. I hope you guys are still having fun, even when I get mad like that. Also, my frosty build is making you want ice cream. It's pretty immersive. Yeah, I wish I could get ice cream too. I know it's winter here, but still, ice cream is good no matter the weather. I'm actually doing this run because of how cold the weather is this week. It's really cold now. Game, where's my backstab? That's so unfair, dude. Well, it's winter down here. You guys are having summer right now, so it's normal to be hot. You know what? I'm not gonna kill those guys. Bro, I'm gonna kill you. Winter starts in June here. And it ends in September. You know that in the southern hemisphere, the seasons are reversed, right? That's like pretty basic facts that everyone knows. Holy shit. I'm not gonna die to those guys. Well, but if it's summer for you, then it's winter down here. Wait, do I have enough to level up now? Almost. Okay, so my attack works on the ground. So against flying enemies, it's not gonna be very useful. I mean, you don't need to get outside to know which season you are. You just need to know in which part of the year you are. Yeah, as expected, it doesn't work against flying enemies. I hate this enemy. Well, yeah, I'm glad you're doing that for a good reason and not because you're so poor that you have to do that. Because if it's just because you like, then yeah, that's fine, I guess. Where are my runes? Probably down there. Okay, I hope I can go up here without dying. So frustrating. Just let me go, dude. Some people could say something like, oh, why you just don't kill them before climbing the stairs? I would, but the game doesn't want me to fight them. Because if the game wanted me to fight them, the game would not put 5 of them in an area the size of a bathroom. Well, you guys can just not drink tea. Like, tea, it's not even good, it's just dirty water. Dude, 2 hits and I lost 2/3 of my health. There's 5 enemies down there. The game really doesn't want me to go fight them. It's funny how people associate Tyr to breeds when Tyr was not only invented by the Chinese, but they are still the ones that consume the most tear in the whole planet. This game is good, but a lots of this game it's just straight up bad. Like terrible choices were made. Those enemies are so annoying. If you don't have any weapon that has overhead moves like great swords and great hammers, they are so fucking impossible to kill. Like, it's a terrible idea to have flying enemies in a game where you can't fly and you can't even jump that high. Elden Ring doesn't have air combat, so why does it have air enemies? This is so stupid. The balancing in this game is so horrible. Anyways, this terrible part is already done and I don't need to deal with that anymore. I think I should level up intelligence now. Well, they're still useless because every enemy can input read and they will always dodge every single arrow. So there's also not any incentive to actually use bow and arrow. So no, bows don't have a reason to be used. That's kind of sad. Okay, what do I have to do now? I'm gonna go level up my weapon. I'm complaining too much. I need to make my character a bit stronger so I stop having to deal with that much bullshit. Oh, I don't have runes.
Something.
Well, eventually you might be able to do that. You just need to be patient and don't give up. Hmm. Yeah. And you know what that means, right? I hope you know. Alright, let's put Horfrost Stomp here. And now I have the superior weapon. Oh, so you don't know. Maybe you should keep not knowing. Okay, do you guys think I can kill a Knight's Cavalry with my current gear? Why I can't stupid game. Yeah, it shouldn't be hard. It's just gonna be kinda annoying because of how much mounted enemies like to run. Yeah, it's Spanish. Oh yeah, I need to change to nighttime. Well, they were talking about Chinese, but then they told us that they are learning Spanish, and then they started to talk about Spanish. I just missed a bit of context. I don't know if that's good damage. Well, his damage is pretty good. Elden Ring, can I have a moment to heal, please? Also, why is everything a fucking roll catch? Oh, that's really good damage. When I actually hit. So hard to hit this guy. So hard to hit. Why would you want to say that? The one they told you is so much better. How did I got a backstab with him lying down? Backstab? Oh. That was actually a pretty easy fight. Yes, and talking about doing that, I'm gonna be doing that way more now. Because now I have the means to hit harder with my spear. Yeah, that's so much better. Now I have range and damage. How much FP? Only 15. That's pretty good. Um okay, what should I do now? I'm thinking. Hmm. What about the Knight Rider glaive? I really like that weapon. How much do I need to use that weapon? Okay, 26 strength. I'm not getting 26 strength on the sorcerer. Yeah, I'm gonna use just a regular spear. Oh, I need to do deep underground. Do you guys think I can kill Grail with only frost? And if so, are you guys okay with me using fire to reset frost? Because it's already super slow with bleed. Imagine if I had to wait 30 seconds between every frost proc. On top of how long does it take to actually proc frost? Well, I can do some ass slams if I need it. I don't know how useful it is, but I might try later. Don't have a lot of experience with that because usually I'm the one getting slammed. Also, it's still talking about magic, I mean colors. When it comes to magic, having strong colors is a must. Like, it's way less magical when you don't have stronger colors. And as a game that has a lot of emphasis on magic, having strong colors is essential. I mean, following my rules to kill Grail also doesn't add any challenge or anything. It's just gonna make everything slower. Like, honestly, I don't think I should even follow the rules to fight regular enemies or just go through the boss. I mean, go through areas. It's only important fighting bosses. Yeah, runes, obviously. Okay, I'm gonna use frost. But I'm definitely resetting using fire. I just need to find a source of fire. Because I don't think I have one. Oh, yeah, I can just buy a torch. What's about one day doing a bubble only challenge? I can only use the couple of bubble spells those guys have. I could add on top of that being able to only use Clayman gear. So I would have to use the harpoon and maybe yeah I would have to use the staff, which is not great, but yeah, that's the challenge part. Yeah, maybe I'm gonna do that. I never use the Oracle Bubbles spells. Well, my first thought was the Flaming Strike. But then again, getting a torch is way easier than going to Red Main Castle for the Flaming Strike. I can buy a torch from Kali at the first steps location. So it's just faster and easier. And also I don't need to deal damage. I just need to have something with fire to reset frost. I always come down here before fighting Grail because it's the earliest way you can get a golden foul foods. Right now I already have one, but it's only because I went to the sealed tunnel first. Okay, you mind explaining what those modes mean? I'm a bit slow to understand stuff, so I would love if you gave me a lot of details on every single one of those. Difference between weird and messed up. Well, I'm sure one of those can get you jail time. I'm not sure which one though. Okay, I don't think I'm missing anything. Also down here there is a pretty easy to get smithing stone 5. And I got stuck on invisible trees. Oh, thanks for following. Thank you very much, cutie. Okay, but are they really dark jokes, or it's just you being racist and using jokes as a shield? Because the majority of people do that. Okay, so dark jokes is just being mean for no reason and somehow having a fucked up mind that find that funny. Yes, dang. Oh no, I'm losing frames. The joke was so bad my stream almost crashed. I got stuck on another invisible tree.